I'm so happy. His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait.
Yo, what's up anh em? Chào mừng anh em quay trở lại với channel của TV. Hôm nay livestream hơi muộn tí, tôi đi ra ngoài có việc, phải là 1 giờ về nhà. Mình tranh thủ lên stream tí cho anh em xem. Rồi hành nút con game này, nó cũng sắp kết thúc rồi. Hôm qua tôi đã stream 4 tiếng để chơi con game này, khá là xứng đáng. Thì mình đã tìm ra thằng tu hú, ngoài đấy con kiếm này là như là mạnh nhất game phải. Xứng đáng phết. Nhau là chúng ta tiếp tục con game này. Hello Thu Vũ, thôi xong lại quay về với series ăn thịt rồi. Thịt đâu em, hôm nay anh ăn chay mình xem. Hôm nay anh ăn chay, anh hứa hôm nay anh ăn chay. Anh hứa hôm nay không thịt ai hết. Anh hề hứa làm bạn. Anh hứa hôm nay anh ăn chay. Anh hứa luôn. Hứa hôm nay anh không thịt ai hết, anh không chén ai hết. Hề, hứa đảm bảo. Hôm nay là ăn chay nhá. Ok, sẽ đi làm cái công việc thôi. Buồn, con này đây là gì vậy? Hello, hello, how are you?
An order's an order.
Ok, bye bye. Hôm qua nhà là phòng kiểm xịn lắm. Rồi, để anh em, tôi cho anh em xem uy lực tất cả ngon luôn. Rồi chém quá như chém bùn luôn. Cứ đồ với khóc. Mới thăm rồi. Rồi kiếm mạnh lắm rồi nè. Kiếm này nè. Đấy, gì chưa? Aerodine 5-9%, attack thì cộng 10%. Đấy, con kiếm bây giờ bá đạo rồi. Có con kiếm ngon và lên. Và có con kiếm xịn đó không phải đâu.
Geralt?
Hello.
Dandelion.
Teruviel's elves have taken hostages in the village. What do we do?
I spoke with Rayla. She's leading the Knights of the Order.
Geralt, Alvin's one of the hostages.
I know.
Em đùa
I'll
thôi
try
thì thay thay thì
negotiating
vẫn
with
xem mà.
All right. I'll keep a lookout behind the village mayor's house. When you're ready, come tell me what to do.
I need to talk to White Rayla and Teruviel. Somehow I doubt this will be easy.
You'll manage. See you.
Ok, bye bye. Bây giờ phải đi đâu? Ủa bây giờ phải đi đâu? Selena House à? Ui, đi gì đây? Bình tĩnh, anh em, bình tĩnh. Tất cả các anh em bình tĩnh. Không có gì phải nóng vội cả. Hello?
Geralt of Rivia. Teruviel spoke of you.
Okay.
What do you want?
I lead the reinforcements Yavin sent to help Teruviel. As you can see, Vivaldi's gold is finally serving a just cause.
Arms bought for stolen gold. Admirable. If you've come from Vizima, then you led White Rayla here.
Unimportant.
Sao các anh ở đây?
Teruviel could hardly run forever.
Bọn ép này.
The Order's hounds cannot be outrun.
Mày đi.
She should see this as an opportunity to face and defeat her persecutors, and then return to aid Yavin.
You're giving Teruviel no choice, and now you need me to kill the knights.
Teruviel is a living symbol of our struggle. She has no right to turn and flee. You've done so much for us already. So, stand with her, with the persecuted, against those who are blinded by hatred.
Why would I do that? For some of Vivaldi's gold?
No, to support a just cause and prevent a massacre like that in the outskirts. And to save your Alvin from the Order's bloodthirsty lackeys.
When will this end?
My regards, Mr. Witcher.
What a dump.
Yes?
You all right?
No,
sao không?
I feel strange. I can hear what they're thinking. It's terrible, Geralt.
Do you
Con
have
thằng
a
này bắt
necklace?
đầu biết đọc những
Yes,
người khác rồi.
I wear it all the time. I don't want to hear them. Geralt,
Tại
why
sao
are the
bọn ép
elves
lại đang ở
doing
đây?
this?
Mình nên trả lời nó là gì nhỉ? Nên trả lời nó câu nào nhỉ? Refuse to conquer that war. Câu trả lời thứ nhất là bọn nó sẽ chiến đấu về tự do, về một lý tưởng, và con người thì chống lại họ. Câu thứ hai là F thì từ chối chấp nhận rằng thế giới đã thay đổi. Họ không thể thắng nhưng mà họ vẫn tiếp tục chiến đấu. Như họ nói thì cái gì đó liên quan đến tiến hóa, phát triển, đổi. Cái câu trả lời thứ ba là họ mất. Lofty là cái gì? Đâu cái đó là tổ trưởng chuyên giải quyết xích mích của mấy bác già. Chuẩn đấy luôn. Câu trả lời thứ ba là cái gì mất một cái vật gì đó rất là quan trọng và chỉ khi nào mà có thể giải quyết được cái mâu thuẫn này thì họ luôn luôn cho rằng là con người là thủ phạm. Mà trình độ tiếng Anh của mình nó chỉ 1 phẩy, nó chỉ thế. Muốn chọn câu nào ta? Thua em cho anh xem là nên chọn câu nào. câu nào thì là hợp lý nhất để trả lời cho thằng bé? Lofty là sự cao quý á? Mẹ vớ vẩn vậy. Thôi, mình sẽ trả lời câu thứ hai. Đó là bọn F thì nó không chấp nhận là, tức là không thừa nhận rằng là thế giới đã thay đổi.
The elves refuse to concede that the world has changed. They cannot win, but still they fight. It's their sad, desperate attempt at halting evolution.
I'll remember that, Geralt. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it.
I've got to talk to Taruviel. Stay here.
Damned elves.
I think all the hostages should be killed. They're rotten dwan.
Geralt, why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
You could have left the children alone.
In faith, I could not. White Rayla stands on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her. The children halted her advance.
Con cơ là chúng nó không chấp nhận thua thì phải. Em cũng không hiểu nó muốn gì lắm. Thì không phải mình phải trả lời. Mục đích của cái câu trả lời đối với thằng Avin là mình sẽ trả lời như nào thì Avin nó sẽ học như thế. Tức là nó sẽ ảnh hưởng đến thằng Avin sau này. Vì thế là mình nên chọn trả lời như nào để sau đây giáo dục nó ấy. Thằng Avin bây giờ mình đang là giáo dục nó mà. Vì thế mình nên chọn những câu trả lời nào mà phù hợp để giáo dục nó. Câu này thì chắc là nên hỏi bác Google xem trả lời thế nào cho phải.
I want to help, but you must release the hostages.
I know you're a friend. Some Scoia'tael from Vizima joined us recently. They spoke of you, of how you helped Yevon at the bank. The Havkarin are once again supplying arms and provisions, for they believe Yevon will pay them.
I'm glad, but...
Help us flee under cover of night. We have no wish to fight. With luck, none will be harmed.
Agreed.
And tell Dandelion he may well get shot if he continues to hide behind the house.
Damn, I'm hungry.
My old bones.
Thằng này trốn trong sau này vãi chưởng.
Geralt?
Chỗ này thì phải nói là gì?
Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the other, and us in the middle with Alvin.
The Hakaman safes designed by gnome engineers. Masterful locking spells. Battle-hardened war veterans. 500 years of experience. All this to keep your coin safe. Absolutely safe. Don't believe the hype. The forces are balanced. Rumors of riches stolen from the bank have drawn food and weapon suppliers. Riches that humans stole from Vivaldi earlier. The Scoia'tael won't admit it, but the fight for freedom is easier on a full stomach in decent armor.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option. You'd make enemies of both the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre, and I have friends to think about.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences. So do we grab Alvin and leave them to
Em làm cái bài tiết xong não em cũng chưa về, may mà sáng nay còn kịp học. Thôi, mình sẽ trung lập đi. Nói chung là mình trung lập. Mình kệ cho chúng nó đánh nhau. Mẹ dây với dưa mình không làm mẹ tổ trưởng nữa. Mẹ mình không làm mẹ tổng thư ký Liên Hợp Quốc nữa. Mẹ ngay đó. Mình sẽ cứu thằng Avin và thằng này thôi.
What should I do?
Find the Fisher King and tell him to be ready. We're going back to Vizima.
All right. See you at the lakeside.
Mình sẽ đi.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children. Take him with you.
Mình sẽ đưa thằng Alvin đi thôi. Mình kệ trung lập. Kệ cho mẹ bọn này nó đánh nhau. Đúng rồi. Lần trước anh trung lập là bọn nó đấy chết hết rồi này. Chúng nó đánh nhau này. Anh trung lập là chúng nó chết hết mà. Tôi trung lập em ạ.
It's a trap. They're attacking.
Tốt nhất là trung lập. Địch cụ trung lập nghĩa là mình phải giết cả hai.
Alvin, no.
Hay lắm, thằng Alvin biến mẹ đi rồi. Ủa, sao đánh tao? Thôi té, đéo đánh ai hết. Thôi nhá, tao không đánh nhau đâu. Mẹ, trung lập là phải giết nhau hết ạ. Có nên giết không? Thôi, tốt nhất là không đánh. Đấy. Mình đi ra bến đò thôi. Để chúng nó. Thằng bé là phù thủy. Thôi để kệ chúng nó đánh nhau. Mình không đánh nhau chúng nó, không giết ai cả. Trung lập. Trung lập rồi, mình chọn trung lập mà. Kệ chúng nó đánh nhau. Từ từ. Mình vẫn tò mò. Mình thử xếp. Xong mình quay lại, mình giết hết chúng nó thì sao nhỉ? Có làm sao không? Để anh thử xếp quay lại, anh giết hết chúng nó xem nào. Ủa?
You
Have you
some
you'd bet.
well
Bọn lính thua hết à? Thôi mình chọn trung lập rồi. Tốt nhất là nên trung lập. Để đôi gì với nhau. Nên trung lập giữa cả hai. Đấy. Thôi mấy con rồng này cũng bỏ qua luôn đi.
Witcher.
What happened?
Fucking fanatics, not an ounce of professionalism. They stripped me of my command. When I refused to attack, my adjutant pulled out a letter from Siegfried. Had it all along.
Well.
How did it go?
Will you be all right? You're only one woman after all.
I freed myself from tougher situations.
Farewell.
Tell me what.
I decided to stay out of the fight.
What of the elves?
And I don't care who won. The victors should arrive at any moment.
Time to abandon this post.
The Fisher King's boat is taken.
We'll meet again.
Ok, xong rồi. Mình nên tránh xa mấy cái bọn này ra. Trung lập tốt nhất. Và thằng Delion thôi. Cái khu đi về thôi. Ủa? Đi đâu này? Đi sang đây làm gì? Náo hành à? Bấm nhầm. Gặp thằng Delion thì lại bấm nhầm một cái thuyền. Náo mất hành.
Geralt?
Hello?
Berengar. I have his confession. It contains some clues that could be important.
Clues?
We haven't finished with Salamandra. Azar Javed, the mage who attacked Kaer Morhen, is somewhere in Vizima.
He feared neither sorcerer nor the hosts of the damned.
You're raving, Dandelion.
And walked bravely on, his destiny to meet.
Let's go.
Đi thôi.
Geralt?
This is bad. Really bad.
What happened?
Alvin opened a portal and disappeared.
Nói chung là
He could be anywhere.
We need to get back to Vizima. Triss might have some ideas.
Vizima it is, then.
After you.
Lại lên thuyền lại còn đàn hát đấy. Vãi trưởng. Đêm thơ mộng quá. Ê, con chó ở đâu vậy? Ủa, con chó này đâu ra vậy? Con chó đâu ra vậy ta? Đấy, bọn kia tấn công vào đấy. Kệ. Mình sang chapter tiếp theo thôi. Like. Ui. Cái gì này? Sao lại khung cảnh nó kinh khủng thế này? Thanh niên Dalion này sang phần 3 thì bốc phét về mình và nói xấu luôn.
Smell that?
Yeah. Smoke. Something's burning.
Heavy and stifling, like thatched roof
bạn bè
huts.
nhau thế đấy. Vào sinh ra tử trong này.
Damn it, Geralt, look.
Ô, Vizima bị cháy rồi. Cái thành này bị cháy rồi.
God's damn it, Geralt. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You should be used to the sight of fighting by now, Dandelion.
We should never grow accustomed to violence and horror, especially the sensitive among us.
Luckily, we mutants have no feelings. Is that what you mean?
Nose to the ground, forging on. You're like a bloodhound on a fresh trail.
Old Vizima awaits.
Probably the site of the heaviest fighting, then there's the plague.
We need to get inside. Finally, I'll find out who's behind Salamandra.
Geralt?
Nói làm gì? À, nó có thể cất đồ cho mình. Chả cần thằng ấy cất cái gì.
Geralt?
You sure you want to come?
I'd never desert you. I want to help.
Okay.
But matters may get intense.
I hope you don't think I'm scared.
Not at all.
Ok, let's go. Bây giờ tôi phải làm gì? Những gì mới chưa? Get to own Vizima. Ok, quay lại own Vizima. Cháy này.
Imbeciles.
Lại gặp mấy thằng già. Lại gặp anh người sói.
I knew you'd be back sooner or later. You missed a lot.
Greetings, Vincent.
Mất cái gì vậy?
Why are you
bỏ lỡ
here?
cái gì vậy?
I'm responsible for King Radovid's safety while he's in Temeria. We'd be
Thằng
deep in it if anything would have happened to him.
Has Foltest returned?
Yes. He's an old Vizima. Knowing whose orders we're following really boosted morale.
I need to get into old Vizima. I stand a chance of getting in alone, but not with... Do you follow?
What's going on?
I have a job for you, Dandelion, regarding King Radovid. The Witcher's flapping tongue would be a liability.
Why do I think you're up to something?
It's true. I'm not suited to converse with kings.
Done. Dandelion, wait for me at the king's camp. Geralt, do what you must.
Okay.
Our commander forbade us from joining
Something
the
must be
fight
done
on either
about
side. I don't understand.
Good luck, Witcher.
Let's go.
Are we the army or damn city guards? The king in the fight on either side. I don't understand. Our commander forbade us from joining the fight on either side. I don't understand. Our commander forbade us from joining. Long live the king! I don't understand. Long live the king!
Halt! Halt!
Our commander forbade us from joining the army or damn city
guards.
I don't understand.
Em có nẹo này, em chú có nẹo này. Đây, còn em có nẹo này.
Thank you, Geralt. Thanks again.
How are the girls?
They still speak of you. Shani and I have become friends.
Good. I hope she's well.
She treats the sick and wounded no matter their race. Not all look kindly on that.
I see.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen her since it all began.
I'll try to find her. Farewell.
Thank you.
Take care of Vincent.
Hãy bảo vệ Vincent.
I will, Witcher.
Okay. Nghe nói chuyện tao tí mày. Ê, vua này.
Greetings, Geralt.
Your Highness.
Congratulations on the professor. Pompous twit tried to blackmail me once. Thanks for the good news.
My pleasure.
What brings you here?
Some people I care about need help.
I wish you luck.
What's the situation in Vizima?
Total chaos. But thanks to my agents, Foltest returned and is trying to restore order.
I see. I'd like to be on my way, sire.
Farewell. Not now. Not now.
Có cộng điểm cái nhỉ? Cộng điểm cái nhé. Cộng điểm cái thì tí đi phệt nhau cho nó dễ. Cộng tí đam xét cho nó khỏe. Đây là cộng cái bảo vệ. Đây vòng bảo vệ. Cộng tí điểm. Cái thằng Cái thằng dở ở trong gương đấy đúng không anh? Thua có khác rảnh lắm.
Hey,
thằng
I'm
dở
just
hơi
a
trong gương.
poet.
Greet.
Your Highness.
Congrats.
My pleasure.
What bring?
I want to...
Good.
What's the situation?
So,
I see.
Farewell.
Good luck, Witcher.
Ok man. Bây giờ mình phải đi đâu? Ê, lùn.
You're in time for quite a scrap.
Looks quiet.
Oh, quiet at the front. Here they clash, there they grunt, and again, oh, quiet at the front. Yavin won. Almost all Visima's non-humans took up arms.
How'd that happen?
When the Order started killing women and children, even the most assimilated elves rebelled. Dumbest move since the age of King Desmond.
Maybe the Grand Master wanted to provoke non-humans.
As if that wasn't enough. Rumors surfaced about non-humans being resettled in old Visima because we're more susceptible to plague. Fucking fairy tale, of course.
What are you doing here?
We need to repel the attacking knights. Then I want to lead the civilians and Shani's patients out of old Visima.
Shani's in old Visima?
She's organized a kind of field hospital. She mentioned you.
I'll try breaking through to her.
Damn that bastards!
Hay lắm, bơi vào đây. Bơi hết vào đây. Không, luôn thể. Bơi vào đây. Đúng rồi, bơi vòng tròn ở đây.
Defend yourself.
Ôi, chết à?
Come here.
Ôi, cả mày luôn. Hay lắm.
Hey, I'm just a poet.
The Elven Star rises!
Nghe chưa? Hai thằng kia nữa, bơi vào đây chém nốt. Bên kia bơi nốt ra đây.
Defend yourself. Get serious.
Đầu rơi máu chảy hết luôn đi. Đại khai sát giới luôn đi. Rồi. Đại khai sát giới hết luôn đi cho. Lành cơm. Đằng nào chả phải đại khai sát giới. Làm luôn. Ủa, cái này là cái gì? Sao lại quét system ở đây?
Fight, you oaf!
Đếm rồi. Ủa, bọn em vẫn mọc ra vậy? Tự respawn lại à?
Die, rogue!
Ôi, cái gì đấy? Làm uống nước. Không có này không có respawn như vậy.
Surrender!
Hey, I'm just a poet.
Defend yourself!
Respawn như vậy. Từ từ nào. Quét.
Hey, I'm just a poet.
Die, rogue!
Em nghĩ là em sắp đến rơi con lát rồi nữa rồi. Hôm nay em nằm bù vào xem chơi. Anh đang một mình bọn em cứ đi farm ra đây.
Hey, I'm just a poet.
Ồ. Bọn em cứ đi farm ra mệt quá. Đây. chapter 5 rồi.
Gracious sire, this is madness. You should not expose yourself to such danger. Wait here and allow me to summon a stronger force.
Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners.
Gracious sire!
Silence! You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Non-humans attacking! Protect the king!
Ôi, nhà vua bị tấn công rồi. Đây có mấy chapter thì anh chơi được cái phép rồi. Như đây chapter cuối. Chapter 5 này chapter cuối. Ô, nhà vua có phép thuật này.
It's the Grand Master. We're saved.
Grand Master là ai?
You return, sire. I trust you are not too late. Your kingdom is in need.
You should know kings are never late, Jacques.
Sire, flames engulf half the city, and the blood of your subjects fills the gutters. This is no time for word games. You must act.
What do you propose?
Allow me to command your army, and the freedom to do as I see fit.
Never. Over my dead body.
It was close this time. Next time, I might arrive too late to help.
I've seen enough. Velerad, back to the castle.
Vua này xịn quá, có vẻ không phải thằng vua, thằng kia là thằng lính thôi.
What is he doing here?
He dropped in. He seems to have a talent for that. What shall I do with him?
He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him.
Thằng kia không phải là vua, là vua này. Ủa, mình lại đến
Witcher of Rivia.
Sire, I am honored.
As I'm sure you surmised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it. I have gathered all who might offer aid. DeWitt has been the princess's adjutant for the past half year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition. Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
As you wish, Your Highness.
In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention.
I'm listening, sire.
Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
Your Highness.
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Forgive me, sire, but we Witchers don't meddle in politics.
Yes, the famed neutrality. Alas, that is a luxury I cannot afford. Both sides chose my city as a battleground. Both will be duly punished.
I understand, sire, but how can I help?
You could start by being more enthusiastic about aiding a king. You could offer to slay whomever I choose.
Forgive me, sire, but...
Silence, Witcher, before you say too much. Rulers don't enjoy being refused more than once.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget.
My servant will summon you when I have more time.
Con gái mà mình chém lúc nãy. Wow, bây giờ mình phải làm nhiệm vụ nào chứ vậy? Wow, nhiều nhiệm vụ quá. Nó bắt mình làm nhiệm vụ nào trước. Thôi mình cứ làm nhiệm vụ là nói chuyện với này. Gặp lại em Trish đây rồi.
Geralt, I was worried about you.
Sao có hai thằng vua à? Hay là tranh chấp? Mình gặp ở ngoài là như nào? Anh rõ ràng
True, but the king has placed me under his protection. Tell me, where's Alvin?
Hay là hoàng tử?
Alvin vanished into thin air one day, despite the amulet I gave him.
Vanished? That's awful. He might be anywhere in time and space. I'd hoped the amulet would block those abilities.
I hope he'll be all right. Triss, I've been thinking about us.
Oh, Geralt.
I love you.
I want
to be with you no matter what. Love is the sole thing of beauty in these rotten times.
Geralt.
I could change, take fewer risks. We'd find Alvin, live together. I'd build a house.
A house? Nice dream. You could breed horses and sheep. I'd tend the garden, cook meals. We'd sell what we grew to buy copper pots, iron rakes. We'd age with dignity. Evenings you'd play bagpipes of your own making as a remedy for my gloom. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Geralt, say something.
I can't lose you.
I'm here. These are trying times. We just need to survive. We can dream again when the madness passes.
Triss,
I love you too, Geralt. To the end of time.
Oh yeah.
Geralt.
What do you think about the situation with Ada?
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast
con Ada đấy,
themselves.
con Ada chính là con công chúa.
Tell me something I don't know.
Ask me a question.
Who do you think cast the curse?
If I knew, this would be over.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
Namely?
I can't tell you. For the time being, my position is tenuous. If you help Foltest with the Striga, maybe you could vouch for me. I could resolve a few things and go free. How about it?
If that's what you want, Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
My endgame with Salamandra draws near.
I know. I'd like to help you.
How?
Have you heard of gnomic armor?
I'd need a skilled armorer to remake it. Someone with great knowledge of metals.
Kalkstein. He's an old Vizima. He's certainly not short on knowledge and would help you.
What do you think happened to Alvin?
Frankly, I never guessed he'd bypass the Dimeridium. That would be a feat for many sorcerers. Clearly, he has enough power to teleport himself anywhere, perhaps even through time.
Kiểu trầm dễ nghe. Trong phần 3 thì rõ xinh. Anh cũng thích con này.
I've got to go.
Đây nhá, để anh mở lên nhá. Anh xem lại cái anh xem lại những nhân vật đấy. Rồi mình có hai cảnh giường chiếu em chút. Rõ xinh. Ta phải giường chiếu em này. Trên cát vẽ xinh hơn, đúng rồi. Rồi, cả mẹ thánh mẹ cũng vậy, thịt. Vua ở đâu nhỉ? Thịt cái em này ạ. Không có thằng vua là trong danh sách những nhân vật mình được lưu, nhưng không thể nào phân biệt được.
Yes. Don't tangle with us. Long live Foltest. Long live Foltest. Long live Foltest. Yes.
Witcher?
Vãi, cái hai thằng này khác nhau gì nhau? Anh không hiểu.
Let us bury past misunderstandings in the name of a greater cause.
So be it.
Geralt?
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Foltest. Many say he offended the gods. Remember how she first became a Striga?
Remind me.
As a youth, Foltest had quite an appetite. So much so that he plowed his own sister. Their child died at birth, but then continued to grow in its coffin, only coming out to feed. Then you arrived and broke the spell, though apparently not completely. The Striga's reappearance proves the royal dynasty is cursed. The people are sensitive to such signs. No wonder Foltest wants you to kill the Striga.
I thought I was supposed to lift the curse.
You are to keep the Striga from becoming an eyesore.
The chance of removing the curse is minimal.
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
I'm not interested in rumors.
You should be. It's your choice, Witcher, but give it some thought.
Farewell. Don't you fear the king's anger, Duet?
Wherever did you get that idea, Witcher?
Foltest looked pretty pissed. He said something about bloodshed.
Obviously, he spoke of the blood of traitors and non-humans. He might finally dispose of that failure Velerad.
Farewell.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Velerad.
I saw you speaking with the king. I gather it was unpleasant.
It could be worse.
Geralt.
The king told me about Ada.
Dreadful. You warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time?
Nói chung là mình đang liên quan đến việc mình sẽ giải cái bùa chú cho con kia.
We'll see. You seem to remember last time well.
Certainly. You stayed from dusk till dawn in the old manor house where the Striga had her sarcophagus. Kept half the city awake with the noise you made. We went to the manor at dawn and saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus in a pool of blood. You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured. With the traitor Ostrid dead, the king was overjoyed.
Bây giờ mình đang hỏi lại mọi người xem là mình giải bùa chú như nào. Ai là Ostrid vậy?
Who was Ostrid?
He cast the curse out of jealousy. He loved the king's sister.
Thằng là
Many victims this time round?
I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies on a pile of manure.
Know where the Striga sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do it.
We'll see.
Do what you will, but remember, Foltest loves his daughter very much.
I know.
Geralt.
Aren't you a bit afraid, Velerad? The king looked irate.
At me?
I'd watch what I say if I were you.
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my head high as I walk to the gallows.
Farewell.
Our merciful master will see you now, sir. Go upstairs to his chambers.
I'll go immediately.
Ok, mình phải lên trên gác à? Gặp nhà vua. Yên này chúng ta.
No, better not.
King Fortress. Đây, King Fortress đây. Trên bàn chỉ có mỗi một cái bánh à? Được vậy. Nó tạo được lời nguyền thì sao không tạo phép cho con chị yêu mình, có phải êm chuyện không? Đúng. Cũng đúng.
Witcher.
Hello.
Your Highness.
No need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter?
It's possible.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Should you succeed, would Ada's mind be that of a child?
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so? You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
I understand, sire.
Good.
Sire, another disease consumes your kingdom.
What would that be, Witcher?
I have been investigating an organization known as Salamandra.
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl. I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Venerad said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter.
Exactly my aim.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness?
You must know that I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. My spies report that you are romancing Marigold. I need to know if there is anything more to it.
Có nên nói thật không nhỉ? Có nên nói thật không nhỉ? Xem nào, xem quét này thì có nên nói thật không? Mình đang làm cái quét nào nhỉ? Mình đang làm cái quét nào nhỉ? Có nên nói thật không ta? Mẹ là God, thì là Chris này. Chris này. Nó hỏi là tình cảm của mình với con Chris này. Chính là con Chris này. Con Fish đây. Con Melogat là cái họ con Fish mà. Thôi nói chung là mình sẽ trả lời là bọn ta thân thiết. Nó có nên trả lời là người yêu nhỉ? Thôi cũng không nên trả lời. Vì con kia nó đang làm chính trị. Một người làm chính trị thì không nên lộ quá nhiều thông tin.
Triss and I, we're close. That's no one's business but ours.
No need to be rude, Witcher. I too loved Ada's mother. They forbade me from marrying her. But I hope you fare better. At least as a mutant, you need not worry about pregnancy. If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time. See Velerad about any other needs.
So I shall. Farewell, sire.
I shall detain you no longer. Talk to my chamberlain about transport to Vizima.
Ok. Mình di chuyển về kia thôi. Bây giờ làm nhiệm vụ là trước nhỉ? Nó bảo mình làm nhiệm vụ là trước.
Yes.
I'd like to return to Vizima.
Are you ready, sir?
I am.
Đây, về lại cái khu vực Vizima. Khu vực khả năng cháy phừng.
A gift from the gods. Shani told us about you.
We met at St. Lebioda's hospital in the Temple Quarter.
I heard Shani set up a hospital.
We tried going there, but with the fighting, we can't possibly manage alone.
Knights of the Order and Scoia'tael are fighting in every street and square. Their rule is, if you're not with us, you're against us.
I'm glad I didn't get drawn into the war.
Will you help us reach the hospital?
Stay close to me. I'll try to avoid any fighting.
Ok. Bây giờ phải đưa con này về. Đưa hai con này về rồi.
It's dangerous.
Away the army of damn city guards! Away the army of damn city guards!
Đưa con này về đến viện đi nào. Ok. Thế thôi.
Enemies in sight. Defend yourself.
I I surrender.
Surrender cái gì? Sao phải surrender bọn này? Mười trên 10 rồi, nó cũng nhặt nhỉ? Quá đủ rồi. Xu thôi. Anh ngồi chơi mà không thấy lạnh à? Em nấp 2 cái chăn mà trên tay cũng lạnh cắt. Em ra ngoài áo khoác. Nó hỗn loạn quá. Lúc nó hiện ra ánh sáng trắng hay là gì thế? Hồi máu à? Có phép hồi máu. Rồi hết từ đây.
I detest you, Dwan.
Mãi không hết vậy.
No further. Understood?
Fury! Hear the wolf pack?
Come here.
Defend yourself!
to die.
You move like a fly in molasses. Idleness tires me.
This me off good.
Đi. Đánh bao giờ nữa bây giờ? Trời ơi, bây giờ ta. Đi ra đây các sơ ơi.
Nurse? Nurse?
Thank you.
Yes, I doubt those butchers...
Glad to help.
What good is this war if decent...
Most of the city folk care neither for the Order nor the elves. They just want peace.
Decision time. A turning point. I found my path. Ideals aren't worth dying for, especially if they're based on hatred. I chose neutrality. I'm a witcher. Everyone disapproved.
Can we help you?
We have much work, but we'll find time for you, should you ask.
But not now. Shani would kill us.
I see. Bye, girls.
Welcome.
You set up a hospital.
Clever.
Do you have a minute?
I have my hands full. Besides, I'm apparently not worthy of your trust.
What are you talking about?
Alvin, you made it perfectly clear who's worthy of a witcher's trust and who's not, who you'd sleep with on occasion, and who you'd entrust with a child.
But...
Enough. The wounded need my help.
Con này vẫn đang giận mình.
Master, are you a witcher?
I am. What is it?
Master Geralt, the she-beast is murdering people.
What happened?
The Striga appeared by the tower. I was sent to get a witcher. Already 5 soldiers have breathed their last. Help us.
Which tower?
The tallest in the district. The one the Scoia'tael set ablaze.
Giận sai thì. Chị gái cái ông ta. Đứng cạnh cái này được máu. À, xong cái nhiệm vụ này thì mới chị gái.
Oh.
Nurse? Nurse?
Flee if you wish to live. I can. Help a leprous woman, sir. So generous.
Mình có đồ ăn không nhỉ? Mình không có đồ ăn để đưa cho ông này rồi. Mình không có đồ ăn để đưa ông này rồi.
You're just as unkind.
I would love to see you again.
Would have died if not for Miss Shani.
Không có đồ ăn gì để đưa ông này. Đen. À đây, trong cái này có đồ ăn gì không? À có bánh này. Để đưa cho ông già này. Đây bánh này.
Thank you. I'll share what I know about Garcanes. Thank.
Ông già bánh.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
Đây cái này để chế máu phát.
I'm infected. Stay away.
Bây giờ em chửi xong em quên luôn ý không giận ai lâu được, sợ với bà giận dai lắm. Đây giận dai bà.
Come back later.
I'm infected.
This hole is.
I require herb.
Honeysucker. White hop. Ok, honeysucker là cái gì? Xem mình có mình cho.
Thank you, Dwan. Witches collect monster stories, don't they? I heard one recently about if...
I'm infected. Stay away. I'm infected. Stay away.
So generous. The med...
Vitia. Vivo à? Để xem có cái này không? Có thì cho thôi, chẳng cần.
You waste my time. The medicine's finished. Oh, for a vial of healing brew.
À, healing brew á? Hồi máu á hả? Swallow đâu rồi? Swallow thiếu gì? Anh có nhiều đồ hồi máu lắm, em yên tâm.
You waste my time. The medicine's finished.
Cái Vito kia là cái gì biết nữa?
You waste my time. Don't blame the non-human.
Giúp mấy người dân ở đây thì đơn giản.
Why stay and rot here?
Merely tell us no. It hurts. Merely tell us.
Thế, ông ấy lại đòi đồ ăn à? Đòi đồ ăn thì chịu rồi.
You're just as unkind.
I can barely speak.
So tired.
Đây xem ở đây có đồ ăn không. Đây có bánh mì này. Trong này.
I can barely. I'm starving.
I cannot wait. Don't blame the non-humans. Troublemakers provoke them and send them to their deaths.
Một tí đã. À, chế thuốc ạ. Chế tí thuốc. Và chế đồ, chế thuốc. Thì là không có cái vơ tổ kia, tròn kia. Vơ tổ healing cái gì đấy. Hiểu lắm. Healing brew.
Why stay and rot here? Oh.
Ôi hay quá. Đi tìm luôn. Hay quá. Lót game phát đi game luôn. Không biết là mình save game ở chỗ nào, tôi mới quên không save. Hay lắm. Game lại lỗi. Game không có cái gì ngoài lắm lỗi. Tuyệt vời. Game mà không có gì ngoài lắm có lỗi này. Ít bố game. Hay quá, may là vào được có xếp ở cái khúc đoạn hospital. May ghê.
Can we help you?
We have much work,
but not now.
I see.
Welcome.
You've set up.
Clever.
Do you have a
I have
what do you? But
enough.
I am what the switch the.
Ok. Thôi, đi ra ngoài đi giết quái đi. Xem cá. Không gì tuyệt vời hơn là game bị lỗi. Ui, cái gì đánh tao ấy. Có lẽ bây giờ mình phải dừng. Nào ta? Ê.
What do you seek here? They pay me to stand guard, not to talk.
Nhà thằng mặt ngựa ấy rồi. Ủa mặt ngựa đâu rồi? Mặt ngựa không có nhà. Buồn gì? Mặt ngựa không có nhà. Đây, mặt ngựa bên này đây. Cái gì vậy? Mua đánh boss à? Hay nào? Đợi. Mặt ngựa.
Finally, that monster is dead.
Why are you here?
I heard soldiers were fighting a Striga, so I came to see Vizima's famous Striga princess. Though not a Striga, still interesting.
Don't get too excited, Kalkstein.
I'll pay these good soldiers to take these remains to my laboratory, and later I'll...
Hold it. If not a Striga, what is it?
A combination of alchemy, genetics, biology, and black magic. A mutant like you. I can't wait to have a closer look.
Like me?
Similar. Magic and alchemy accelerates the mutation. The side effects are practically uncontrollable. It's hellishly quick and strong. To know more, I'd have to dissect it.
I suspect I know who's behind this. Do you know where it came from?
The soldier said it came from the swamp cemetery. Take this scroll. It details the formula for a powerful potion that will help if you choose to fight the Striga.
Salamandra grows bolder.
Accelerated mutation and experiments on humans is a dirty business.
And all based on stolen witches' secrets.
Which you guarded for years without succumbing to any of these temptations. Congratulations.
All right, but what about this Striga?
If the soldiers were wrong. I heard rumors of certain events in the swamp.
What rumors? Be quick.
They say a corpse was found at the old chapel there, torn open. The large intestine stretched to its full 1.5 meters. All 6.5 meters of the small intestine wrapped around...
That's fine, thanks.
Có gì không? Từ từ. Bán cái đồ xong rồi không nào. Rồi. Nó đưa một quyển sách tìm đọc mà. Quỷ đây ta. Đừng nhận nhau tao à? Ra đây. Đừng nhận nhau với tao hả? Thì nhận nhau tao nữa không? Chết ngồi luôn. Xếp gạo gái game lỗi của mẹ. Tôi khỏi đánh nhau đâu.
What happened with the Striga?
False alarm. Some mutant was attacking the soldiers.
Need help?
No more than anyone else.
Let me decide.
Shawnee.
You seem to be in one piece.
Not worried about Knights of the Order or elves showing up? They both think you're treating the enemy.
For me, they aren't enemies, just wounded. In this hospital, we make no racial or political distinctions. I came to understand that at Brenna. Rusty treated Nilfgaardians and our own, even shielded a patient with his own body when elves showed up. If they come here, I hope I have the courage to protect my patients.
I'm sure you will, though I'd rather you escaped.
Nice to hear. Why are you telling me this? What's that sound?
Con nào đây? Ô, con nào kia?
Treating humans, I see. We wound them so they'll die. And you're treating them. How illogical and contrary to our interests.
Out of my hospital! Murder each other to your heart's content in the street, but don't show your faces here.
Shawnee, watch out!
Kill the Dwan!
them!
They wanted to slay the wounded. How can anyone fall so low?
I've seen worse in town.
Thank you, on behalf of all the patients.
They shouldn't bother you anymore. See you later.
Farewell.
What's happening?
You're late. The attackers are already dead. Now please leave. You're scaring the wounded.
Arrest and question all non-humans.
Who gave you these orders?
Our commander, White Rayla. Seize them!
Have you turned stupid, soldier? Either leave on your feet or die on your back.
Die, monster!
Die, you rogue!
I need a drink. I can't believe they wanted to slaughter us.
Need any more help?
I must reach the swamp cemetery. Half these wretches won't see tomorrow without the druid's medication.
Perfect. I also need to go there. We'll sneak through.
Let's go. Out the back. Evade the fighting.
Bây giờ đi con này đến nghe.
Bad news. I peeked down the alley. It's our only way, and it's teeming with necrophages.
Not a problem.
Đi rồi. Nhà ra.
Ha! Never seen anything stranger than that freak.
things will get serious. Further, understood? Take yourself.
No mercy!
They've been feeding.
The fire must have dropped. We might want
of the two.
So
Ô, con này bắn à? Ôi, con này bị bắn chết rồi. Thôi xong. Thôi 2 phát rồi. Đây con bé. Con bé bảo đợi mình lên mà.
Let's get out of here.
Nothing can help her now. We should be safe in the swamp soon.
Oh, how horrible. I've never been so scared.
You were brave.
I never could have done it without you.
Where should I escort you? I have several things to do.
I'll be safe in the Druid's cave nearby.
Nhìn như là như vậy.
Flaming Rose! Witcher, are you all right?
You arrived just in time.
I am Jacques de Aldersberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I have heard much about you and know of your deeds from a very trustworthy source.
Explain, please.
Geralt of Rivia asking me for explanations. He who so generously lavishes his wisdom upon others.
Forgive me for not laughing. I just didn't get the joke.
I don't intend to explain. Unlike you, I'm one to act. I want to laugh when I recall your pseudo-philosophical reflections. Witcher, only time can teach us. Only with perspective can one understand what is right. Who is human, who a monster, what is evil, and how to overcome it.
Hello anh, em
I'm
mới
in
làm
no
về.
mood to guess, so why don't you just tell me what made you so bitter? Otherwise we should part.
Forgive me, I can get irritable. No, they sometimes tell me of your deeds, and though I don't approve of them all, I'm always genuinely interested to hear them.
And how did I earn the interest of the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose?
I like to know what goes on in Temeria. It helps me appear in the right place at the right time.
Mm-hmm. Incidentally, thanks for your help.
Though you're not human, every knight's duty is to aid those in need. An element of our vocation.
Sounds beautiful. It's a shame so few real knights remain. To be honest, I've yet to meet one.
Pity about your lost memory. I could have reminded you of some things.
Was it Siegfried's knightly duty to discuss my private life?
Siegfried is no gossip. Even if he had told me, it would have been through a desire to help. No, my source was different.
And the source's name?
She has many names, and is moody as a lover.
Mm-hmm.
Magic, Witcher.
I see.
Do you know anything about the Order? The Order is an idea, from its foundations to its pinnacle. Our mission, our vision. Our objective is a new world, a new order that will come after the White Frost. A world in which all will get what they merit, not by birth or through connections. A world where the strong help the weak, and crime is duly punished. A world of clear principles and ideals. You must know anyone can join, be they peasant, merchant, even witcher. Knights collect no payment, and are promoted for great deeds.
Does the idea include neutral witchers? I hope your vision doesn't turn to nightmare.
I hope you'll understand when the time comes.
Don't let me keep you, but I don't like to owe favors.
You've paid your debt.
I don't understand.
You owe me nothing. Our rest is over. Fall in.
Farewell.
I'm going to the Druid's Cave. My patients need their medication.
I'll accompany you.
No need. There's unlikely to be many monsters after that massacre.
All right. See you.
See you.
Rồi bây giờ là nhiệm vụ gì ta? Ủa, ra gì vậy?
Quite some time, Witcher.
I'm relieved you didn't take that on.
If I'd known where to look. Who knows? Have to earn my bread.
I know.
It's old news now. But
Enough about that. I've got some business.
Yes?
Got a lot of work?
So it seems. But there's something missing. I probably killed more elves and salamanders. I need a change. A challenge. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know where to find me.
Farewell.
I cannot wait to fight. Youths crippled by war will wander the world.
Curse the order of the flame. I die for freedom.
The medicine. The medicines. You waste my time.
Gwynblade.
Greetings. Has the fighting with...
We've won the battle, but the war rages on. We're
looking to occupy all of Vizima?
I'd rather take all of Temeria, but Yavin is cautious and cunning as a fox.
Farewell.
I see now we shall be victorious. Gwyn...
Farewell.
Damn, Bane!
I shall not live to see the dawn. And when will this end?
is crippled by war.
I don't want to die.
I cannot wait to fight.
So,
The medicine's finished. Oh, for a vial of White Rafford's decoction. Thank you. Witches collect monster stories.
Duty calls. It stinks of non-humans here.
Consider me blind?
You've evil eyes. Be gone.
Curse the Order of the Flaming Rose. I die for freedom.
damn the pain. So cruel.
Bọn lại không đánh nhau nữa rồi. Quay lên chị gái tí ngủ theo đúng chỉ tiêu.
Nurse, eternal fire, light my way.
Geralt?
What are you doing here?
Did Shani not come back with you?
She won't be back for a couple of hours. We have plenty of time.
Oh my, he heard everything. The famed witch's senses.
He heard us talking. Hallowed Melitele.
The goddess of love and fertility grant me strength.
But afterwards, we'll pray together.
Threesome ngay. Threesome ngay. Ngon, threesome ngay. Anh em thấy thế nào? Threesome ngay. Ngủ đi anh, nhưng mà không tốt đâu. Đây ngủ đây, tôi xong rồi. Anh cốt để anh lên đây, anh threesome với mấy con này thôi, ngủ mà. Ok.